Morning. Well, that was a slow start and included a dice with the trucks along the Illawarra Road just for a bit of fun. I've just turned onto the quiet Bishopsburn Road. We're heading up to Bishopsburn, then maybe Bracknell, definitely Carrick for lunch. It's always nice when they do this. They push all this stuff back into the gutter, and generally for the next week or so people will drive into the gutter and drag loose gravel out all over the road. Oh, I really love it. The road surface gets a bit narrow up here just when we get to the bendy bit. I could just go straight through Bishopsburn and that gives me a 55k ride, or I could go through Bishopsburn straight to Bracknell, which gives me I think a 60k ride. And I found myself coming down Armstrong's Lane, which should add a bit more to it, but it's a lovely day to go for a ride. Well, we're just coming up to Bracknell. It's a slow ride today. Certainly it's quite different to riding on the Bike E, which cruises and coasts much freer than this feels. Impacted today by quite a wind that I think with the canopy and the wind mostly ahead of us, it's been a slow run out to here. Yeah, the canopy, it's one of those catch-22 situations. It's certainly keeping a lot of sun off me today, and at this stage in spring the UV is starting to bite if you've got fair skin, but it certainly slows you down with the wind. Around the veranda, big sample. The place has always got washing on the line. This bit of road always gives the impression that it's been put in a vice and squeezed, and the road and the hills all corrugated, short, sharp ones. This is the last. The one you can see ahead actually takes us up and over the railway line. Yes, we are climbing the road, which is on a little ridge, so I'm pretty sure that was added extra to get the height so we could get over the railway line. Every time I come past this berry farm, there are more and more polytunnels. I featured them on the blog probably 4 years ago now, when they started putting them in. Those early ones are now starting to need the cover replaced, but this lot on the left English is a strange language. We're about to do a descent and go under the Bass Highway. That's B-A-S-S, Bass. It's named after Bass and Flinders, who first navigated around Tasmania to prove it was an island. My GPS lady always says base load. And I suppose we've got base, which is B-A-S-E, meaning bottom of something. And we've got base, spelt B-A-S-S, which is your stereo base. How people learn English, I've got no idea. Thank goodness I'm going under too long. I was sitting here eating lunch, watching the canopy move as the wind blows. And of course, as I start this, it stops blowing. Gently cruising out of Carrick. Now we're riding with the wind behind us. It's quite a lot quieter and I can feel the sun more too. This road up here was recently opened up as a housing estate where you build on acreages, probably 25-acre blocks. Obviously on tank water too. That guy's got 4 huge tanks up the back there. This guy's got 4 bay garage in there. Just the reverse of this side. Get onto Bishopsburn Road, heading for Bishopsburn. When we went to Carrick along Oaks Road, we got to climb up and over the railway. This road, Bishopsburn Road, is classified as a lower road, a C road I presume, and we don't get that feature here. We get to actually go across the crossing signal. We must be okay. Just coming down into the outskirts of Bishopsburn. A quick check on the reading show that we've done. We're just coming up to 50 kilometres for the day, but because a lot of that was into a headwind, we've burnt up quite a bit of battery. We're running on the 36 volts at the moment. We start at 42. We go down to 33. So I've got 3 volts to go, and that'll get me home okay. But that'll be about it. So 70k on a windy day with a canopy on a Bafang 250 with a 16 amp hour battery, just in case anybody's interested. The sheep was left behind, there aren't any others about. Now we're cruising up the first hill on Wilmore's Lane now, nearly home.